Hey, how's it going? I'm Alex, and today I want to show you this pressure monitor that can be really good for having it in your house. You know, it's super easy to use. I'm going to show that one to you in a few seconds, but that's also super important because this can be also managed by elderly people. So having something that is super easy to use and they can raise some alarms if something is happening at the comfort of your own house could be really good. Here's the box, as you can see over here. It also comes with a USB-C cable because you can actually power this device with 4 AA batteries that you can put right here on the back, or you can actually power up with USB-C, plug it into the wall. So that is another good thing, that you can either use normal batteries or rechargeable batteries, or you can use the USB-C cable. Also, the instruction manuals and the quick study guide, you're not gonna need it. This is super easy to use, and a carry-on bag in case that you want to take it with you on vacations or something like that. The way that this one is gonna work, super easy. Put the batteries and just like turn it on. Then you're gonna connect this part over here. Here's the USB-C connector, and you're gonna connect this part over here. There is like a hole right here that is gonna do all the measurements, and it has a really nice display. I'm gonna show that one to you in a few seconds as well. And then you're gonna put this one right here, right in your arm, and just gonna adjust it. Make sure that you're gonna leave kind of like 2 fingers loose, no more than that. So this is actually pretty much a little bit tight, I want to say. So 2 fingers. It's better. It works better if you don't have like a hoodie or something like that. But then let's actually jump on a closer look so you can see the display. So I lower the camera a little bit so you can actually see the display better with the 2 measurements right here for the high and the low. So this is what you're going to actually to pay attention to it. So what you're going to do is always also is advisable that if you can actually take the measurements in both arms. So once that you have this right here with you, remember to leave kind of like 2 fingers just like this, not to put it too tight or too loose. But remember, you can actually do the measurements in both arms. And another thing that isn't a good advice is not to cross your arms or cross your legs or talk too much or even talk at all if you are measuring the blood right here, the blood pressure actually right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually kind of like rest my arm a little bit right here. I'm gonna relax my arm. I'm gonna hit the start button over there, and you're gonna see the 2 measurements right here. Me, normally I'm between 110 and 120. I have a cold now, and I'm actually taking something for the cold that can actually help to what just happened with my cat over here. And I'm actually going to put my microphone over there so you can hear the machine working. Remember, I'm taking something for the cold, so I'm expecting to see even maybe 150. Just because of that, I know that at this moment my sys right here could be really high just because of that. So take that into account. I'm going to put my microphone over there. So as I was telling you before, as I was expecting, this is in between the 140 and the 80s because, as I was telling you before, I'm taking something for the cold, and that is what is driving this one to these values. But I tried it before when we got it a couple days ago, and it was measuring perfectly. I was like 112 the first time and 117 the second time, and by I think it was like 69 the first time. This one I'm talking about, the low one, it was about like 69 the first one and 73 the second time. So it reads perfectly because I'm usually in the lower side. But of course, as I was telling you before, taking something for the cold, it's driving these values right now. But this is pretty accurate, and it's gonna work like super nice for you. In about like 1 minute, you can have all the readings that you need. And in case I need to take some extra measurements, you can actually do it just because of this device. I like it, super easy to use. You can set the memories, you can actually set the values over there as well. And of course, you can change it in between people as well. Really good display, battery operated, USB-C. I do like it. I do recommend it with a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.